It's Monday, August the 28th. We have literally just gone through the hottest and driest, I'd say 7 days of the summer. It's hot again today, but it's not as hot. I think it's only supposed to get up to 100 today. Maybe that's the heat index, but anyway. It's had its toll on the garden. I'll show you what the peppers and the tomatoes are doing. The peppers are doing okay. In the hydroponic system, everything is staying green and lush, but they're not producing a lot of fruit. Back here on my bell peppers, nothing. I mean, literally, well, there's one scrawny one. Lots of flowers, but no fruit. And I read an article because it was concerning me. It said when the temperatures are above, I think it said 95 consistently, that the peppers and tomatoes, they'll flower, but they'll drop their flowers without germinating. So I believe that's what's happening to me. I am getting some, you know, but nowhere near the quantities I was getting earlier. See, it's still nice and green. Still fighting the army worms and those stinking hornworms. But yeah, the heat is terrible. Here's the bed I planted the broccoli in, and it's I'm pretty sure that's one right there. But I mean, at least it's come through. But the heat, man, I think it's stifling it. Of course, the okra is loving it. It's like, bring it on. I have gotten so much okra off these plants this week, unless it's not even funny. But yeah, not too good so far. Of course, these are cold weather plants that I'm trying to grow. I don't even see cabbage. All I see is grass and weeds. Green beans, we've harvested a little, but still lots of flowers. Getting some. I don't know if I might be able to pull some more off of there today. And my onions, I am so disappointed. Nothing but grass over here. I may have to re-sow this or just abandon it and put garlic in here. I don't know. It's been I think 13 days or more, and you know, they say 7 to 10. I should have seen something come up. Nothing yet. These tomato plants that are not in the hydroponic system are just hanging on, but yeah, they're not producing either. And these pumpkin, these are my pumpkin plants. They didn't send out any runners or anything. I'm getting some flowers in here. I may have to cut this back. Well, there's one down in there. Wow, one little pumpkin. And that's only if it got fertilized. But yeah, I'm surprised that there's no runners. And Here's my butternut squash. You see the heat has really taken its toll on some of these leaves. But some of them are not, still green, still have fruit. It's not like it's dropping the fruit. I mean, my goodness, look there, there's some good ones. And the vines that continue to extend out, so I mean, I know they're not dying. But yeah, I mean, there's some good fruit in there. Nothing to complain about other than it does concern me about those leaves up there turning brown. But anyway, we'll keep an eye on it. Still lots of smaller fruits. And they seem like they're growing, not just dying off, you know. Anyway, that is the sweltering hot garden update. My neighbor was kind enough to bring me some strawberry heads. She thinned out her garden. I put them in these shallow trays, hoping to, you know, just keep the roots alive and everything. Some of them don't look so lively, but they're surviving. I put them in the shade so the sun wouldn't just drain them. But I've got one over in the hydroponic pot. Let's go look at it too. Okay, I basically have 3 strawberry heads in this Beto bucket. I'm hoping, even though they're a little brown, that those leaves are, those roots are just sucking up nutrients. This one's still green, it's just a little wilty. Anyway, thanks neighbor. Okay, and finally, a little green bean harvest. That's not a whole heck of a lot, but you know, I got that many or more yesterday, and even more than that the day before, so I don't know if I'm missing them. It's like the okra. I'll go cut the okra, and then the next day I'll go out there and there'll be one a foot long, and I'm like, how did I not see that? But anyway,